didn't realize that the video was gonna, I don't know, I ran out of memory or something. The video stopped and here I am again. So where was I? The data link. This little 3-prong here. I have these connectors that I want to use. I want to trim this back a little bit and add the male end to the splice side I want to remove, and then have the other end spliced to here. So, you know, I can just tidy it up a little bit. I'll be able to tuck the rest of it underneath the 4-way, and might be a little bit cleaner. Get it out of the way. That's my main goal. Anyhow, back to the completion of this thing. I guess at this point we got everything's tightened up, I think. Yeah, I realized looking back at the video a little bit here, I had my lamp in a really bad spot, so I positioned it so maybe there's no more glare. But just to recap, we got the mount in, 2-sided tape, doubled up, Velcro's in place. Now I can, now that I've switched it to the bottom of the mount, the way you saw it go together, I can change the Velcro a lot easier. Before I would have had to take it all apart, bring up the control board, and then I could change the Velcro. But now I can feed it through and not disturb anything. Awesome. So, all right, let's get the top plate on. Tighten up the motors. Give it a try. All right, so there's the top plate. It's tricky. You know, you got to juggle screws and spacers and nuts and washers, whatever. Get it on. This little thing here, we can get that on in a second. The guard. Don't worry about that right now. Yeah, I had a thought. I'd like to, because I go without the landing gear. Why do you need landing gear? I mean, really, just work on your landing skills. Usually I run out of battery and I need to dive down and hit the ground as fast as I can and kill the rotors, right? But I don't have the gear on. So anyhow, what I'd ultimately like to do is eliminate the nut here and go with another standoff here, the thickness of the battery, just to, you know, the height of the battery, so that gives me a little more cushion, you know, protection of the battery, because right now I land basically on the battery, and I don't think people really want to do that. Not supposed to, really. Those batteries are pretty delicate, right? Some people have had explosive situations with them. But whatever, I'm not crashing down. So anyhow, if you purchase a frame that has the ability to put landing gear and you want landing gear, put the landing gear on. I'm not saying not to use it, it's just, I prefer the sleeker, thinner look of my quad. Alright, last one here. Trying to break anything. Alright, being that that washer's down there, I don't really need to have a nut driver or anything to hold that bottom nut. That washer will tighten up everything nicely. Well, don't forget the guard. loosen that up a little bit. Just kind of tuck it underneath there. Like to get it on top. There it goes. Nice. I mean, how much better can you protect that ribbon than this setup? It's a piece of a bottle, Coke bottle. You know, that thing doesn't even weigh anything, so it's serving its purpose and super light. Gotta have it though. If your frame doesn't have it, figure out a way to protect it, because that ribbon is delicate. I know the new Phoenix polycarbonate frame, they've got a new little band that goes there to protect the ribbon, and it looks pretty darn cool. They did an outstanding job with that thing, but I didn't. I'm trying to do this as cheap as possible. Anyhow, it looks pretty good right now. Everything is tight. Motors, I don't like to tighten these things much at all. As a matter of fact, I think they're plenty tight. Technically, I could have put the green spacer on the bottom, but I don't know. I didn't like the way the green and the white looked together. Whatever. That's your debate. I don't know if I mentioned it in the first half, but these spacers, I dyed them. Green apple Kool-Aid 20-cent pack. Basically just empty the package into a cup of water, put it in the microwave, nuke it, get it super hot, throw your nylon in, and let it sit a couple hours. The longer you let it sit, the more it takes on the color. It's pretty cool, other than the nylon. It's more like that color, but wow. Could you put this in grape Kool-Aid? That'd be cool. Anyhow, everything's tight and everything's connected. Let's hook up the battery and see what it does. Oh, the blades. The blades. The blades. Okay. So yeah, when you put the blades on, right, I like to just set them in place and turn the motor until you feel it drop down. There's a little key, a little notch that you got to line up. Boom, there it goes. You know what? I put the red LEDs in the back, brake lights. So let's put the red props in the back. I haven't done that before. It's all new to me. Whoa, wait a second. I don't know. I was thinking that prop just can't go straight back, because this prop and this are the same. These two are the same. So if I take this off here, then I got to move it to here. Yeah, almost positive. So this must go here, right? I probably did this wrong and I got it on video. So anyhow, this prop should be here. So being that these two match, this goes up here. Boom, they're opposite now. How awesome is that? And these two match, the pitches are both towards me. So then this one goes up here. There goes washers. Brass is backwards. Brass rhymes with ass, and ass is on the back. I don't know. I don't know. Some people maybe just remember brass front left, right rear. Whatever. Normal thread, silver, chrome nut. Okay. Tighten these boogers. I'm going to go ahead and flip her around, flip her over, hook up the battery, see what it does. Oh, you know what I need to do? I haven't been doing? I need to put the foam on. Where is the foam? Should be here. Pays to have everything prepared and ready. There it is. Alright, so this foam is awesome. Without it, if I just put the battery here, Velcro it down. Oh yeah, I use a red rubber band around the thing. I know when it's on this way, it's charged, and when it's this way, it's dead. And I originally was using red rubber bands on dead batteries because red is dead. Yeah. So anyhow, if you just put the battery here, it slides around, Velcro in there. It's still not perfect. So anyhow, I like this foam. This foam is awesome. So basically, you just cut you a strip of foam. Really just need it with the battery, which is about half of this, so I'm going to go this way. I get more out of it. And then put it in half. This one, right? Whatever. This foam is great. It locks it down. I don't even know where I got. Oh, I know where I got that foam. That foam came from the kit. It came with the kit for the LED, the backlight on the transmitter. I did the mod for the DX6i backlight, and it was out. That was super easy. Oh my gosh, videos make it so easy. Look at that. That's so much. Oh man, that booger's on there. If I can just, I needed more Velcro. Anyhow, it's so much better than it was. Be interesting to, nah, more weight. Anyhow, so we got it all buttoned up. Everything's connected. Need to do something fancy to hold the wires in place. That'd be genius. But okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that foam came from the backlight kit. It's like a $10 eBay kit, and the foam is, you don't use the foam. When you watch the video, you'll understand why, but you don't use the foam. Yeah, see, great mod, great mod. Especially being I like flying at night more than anything else. Okay, let's plug it up. See what it does. No smoke, please. Good lights. Okay. We're in business. Looks good. Definitely looks good. Alright, I'm telling you, this mod is easy. Anybody can do it. Swap out the frame. Don't worry about the challenge. Take it on. You learned how to fly, didn't you? Take care.